a movie like this comes out, you must be, I know press tours are quite tiring, but there must be such a relief that you can talk about it and finally spill the beans on what's been going on in the MCU.
Especially for me, because I'm really in danger of giving out spoilers, so I'm always like, all right, let's get this thing out into the world so I'm not worried about saying something that nobody's supposed to know. Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'm so happy to be back in London. It's one of my favorite cities in the world, and yeah, it's a pleasure to be reunited with everyone, both on this carpet and in the context of making the film.
Well, Valkyrie's kicked her fair share of backsides in the last couple of movies, but when Natalie turns up, looking like she is, as the mighty Thor in this, did you feel like you got to up your game somewhat?
We upped our game together continuously. Yeah, it was a pleasure to be in the gym together. Sorry, she's talking about me right now, so I'm a little distracted.
I'm sure it's only good things.
we're like both doing the same thing about each other currently. We've been friends for a lot of years, so I think getting to enter this new space that's both old for her and new for her was really exciting. Certainly to have a gym buddy, because we've spent a lot of time together, but never in a gym. So that was fun.
And having done a film like this, and like the last one with Taika, does it make you feel like sometimes kind of blockbusters and Marvel movies get a bad rep for kind of what they bring to cinema? Because he's got a really distinctive tone, which I think he managed to transfer quite successfully from his smaller indie movies into the big blockbusters. So he showed that it can be done.
I think there are tons of examples of it, honestly. I think it feels, yeah, very special that Taika manages to make films that feel like a Taika Waititi film in the context of the MCU, but I think you see across cinema, particularly now, so many incredible auteurs that come from the independent film world, and they make brilliant studio movies because they're brilliant studio, they're brilliant filmmakers, and so the scale changes, but the craft doesn't really change. So in that way, nah, I think when a movie's bad, it's just bad. And when it's good, whether it's big or small, it's good.